How to grow radishes, the fastest and easiest garden crop. Welcome back to EcoAlchemy. I'm Pete, and today we're diving into another episode of our cold weather crops mini-series, focusing on one of the simplest, quickest crops you can grow, radishes. If you're a beginner gardener or looking to start a rewarding gardening project, radishes are an ideal crop. They can transform your garden in as little as 3 weeks, delivering a satisfying experience packed with flavor and nutrition. Whether you're interested in crispy, spicy, or mild varieties, radishes will thrive with minimal effort. Like, share, and subscribe to EcoAlchemy to keep growing with us. And let's get started. Radishes thrive in cool temperatures ranging between 50 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, making them ideal for early spring or fall planting. Here's a fun fact. Radishes even tolerate a light frost. However, avoid growing them in hot weather, as heat causes them to develop a woody texture, excessive spiciness, or tiny, imperfect bulbs. Beginner tip: start planting radishes as soon as the soil is workable in spring or 4 to 6 weeks before the first frost in fall. Their tolerance for cooler weather makes them virtually foolproof for new gardeners. Selecting the best variety for your garden will enhance your experience. Let's break it down into a few beginner-friendly options. Cherry Belle. The classic round, red radish matures in just 22 to 28 days, delivering a quick harvest for eager learners. French breakfast. Long, mild, and perfect for snacking. These take about 25 to 30 days. Daikon. A larger, white radish with a mild flavor. These need a bit more patience, 50 to 70 days to mature, but are worth it. Black Spanish. Looking for more boldness? These spicy beauties are perfect for adventurous gardeners with just a little extra growing time, 50 to 70 days. Variety selection tip: mix your planting for a colorful, flavorful harvest. Try sowing a few Cherry Belle, French breakfast, and Daikon seeds for staggered results. Radishes are low maintenance, but soil preparation is critical. These fast growers thrive in loose, well-draining soil. Avoid compacted or heavy clay soil. It stunts root development and leaves you with underwhelming results. Here's how to prep. Loosen the soil. Work the soil 6 to 8 inches deep using a garden fork or trowel to eliminate rock fragments and debris. Balance fertilization. Avoid high nitrogen fertilizers. These lead to leafy radishes with minimal root growth. Opt for compost or organic balanced fertilizers instead. Beginner tip: raised garden beds or containers filled with sandy loam soil are excellent options for first-time growers. Planting radishes is incredibly simple. Direct sowing ensures the best results, as radishes don't transplant well. Follow these steps. Spacing and depth. Sow seeds 1/2 inch deep, placing them about 1 inch apart in rows. Thinning. Once seedlings sprout, within 3 to 5 days, thin them to approximately 2 inches apart. This ensures the roots have enough space to fully develop. Beginner-friendly tip: radishes sprout quickly, making them a tangible, exciting crop for first-timers. Seeing green sprouts within days keeps motivation high. Radishes don't need much pampering, but following these steps guarantees success. Watering. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Too much water can lead to root rot or pest problems. Sunlight. Radishes thrive in full sun, 6+ hours daily. However, they tolerate partial shade, especially in warmer climates. Educational insight. Moderation is key. Overzealous watering or sunlight deprivation can cause stunted growth or overly spiced roots. Radishes mature so quickly that most pests won't have time to attack. However, a few common culprits may pop up. Symptoms: tiny holes peppering your radish leaves. Solution: use floating row covers or companion plant garlic or mint, which repel these pesky insects. Symptoms: damaged or rotting radish bulbs. Solution: Prevent by not overwatering and rotating crops annually. Symptoms: sticky residue or curling radish leaves. Solution: spray with water or use insecticidal soap, an eco-friendly approach. Beginner fun fact: radishes are naturally trouble-free compared to most vegetables, making them a solid first crop for novice gardeners. The beauty of radishes lies in their speedy growth cycle. You'll be ready to harvest most varieties within 21 to 30 days. To check readiness, look for bulb tops poking out from the soil. Pull gently from the ground when they're about 1 inch in diameter. Storage and usage tips. For maximum crunchiness, rinse and refrigerate radishes immediately. Experiment with radishes. Eat them raw, roast them for sweetness, or pickle for a tart kick. Don't waste the greens. They're edible. Sauté or toss them into soups or salads. Want fresh radishes throughout the growing season? Practice succession planting. Sow seeds every 7 to 10 days for a consistent supply. This technique is easy for beginners and prevents overwhelming harvest quantities all at once. Helpful hint: radishes are excellent as companion crops. Pair them with slow-growing vegetables like carrots or lettuces to maximize your garden space. Radishes allow for versatility in your garden. They're compact, quick, and play nice with other crops. To make gardening even easier, pair radishes with plants like peas, lettuce, spinach, or beets, which also thrive in cool conditions. Avoid planting near cucumbers or potatoes, as these don't make the best neighbors. Radishes are a beginner's dream, fast-growing, simple, and rewarding. By now, you've covered everything you need to know, from selecting varieties, planting, nurturing, and fighting off pests to harvesting. Whether you prefer them raw, roasted, or pickled, these little root veggies bring versatility to your table and garden. Coming up next in our mini-series, beets, another cold-weather superstar. In the next episode, you'll learn how to grow sweet, earthy beet roots and make the most of their highly nutritious greens. Don't miss out. If you found this guide helpful, give us a like, share with your gardening friends, and subscribe to EcoAlchemy for more tips and tricks. Have a favorite radish recipe or growing tip? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Let's keep growing.